We going 30 for 30. We starting a new series where every day for 30 days straight, we unlearn something that was instilled in us. That was what beaten into us. God damn it, sometimes.
That's
Because
true.
I know sometimes it was beaten into me, god damn it. I've never understood how rest needed to be earned. If my body is saying rest, motherfucker, I need to rest. That's what I need to sit down, lean against something. I need to rest.
But culturally, we didn't have the ability to rest. You know, we were the workers of the country. So how dare the workers take a rest? Because who's going to do the fucking work if everybody rests
Right,
them? So what I think happened is we created we kind of just the same way we do with the word nigga, like we reclaimed it and gave it
right.
a new meaning, you know,
Mm-hmm.
and
Mm-hmm.
we internalize it as strength when in all actuality it's survival,
Mm-hmm.
you know, and we got to get out of that survival mindset, and hopefully that's what we can do with this series, you know, help people free themselves of the shit that we thought was law, but it's really bullshit. It was survival.
Now, how do let me rephrase that. What's the first step of unlearning that rest is laziness? Because again, in my mind, for a long time, it took me now, almost being 30, that I feel like I can just rest for no reason, right? I take naps or fucking whatever. But before it was often like there was always something to do, even in my own house, right? So I would be looking around, it's always something to do. The baseboards could be wiped. You sitting here doing nothing. The baseboards ain't been wiped. Fuck am I wiping baseboards from? I'm the only one who come in the house.
Yeah. I think first of all, it takes awareness, right? And
Hmm.
then giving yourself permission to relax.
Hmm.
You know, I don't think enough of us give ourselves permission to be, permission to question, even. You know, how many times have you heard, oh, that's just the way it is? That's just the way such and such is. That's
Hmm.
just the way things are. Those are
Hmm.
just the cards you were dealt. It's always a situation where we are just programmed to accept it, right?
Hmm.
Whatever it is, just accept it. Don't question it. Don't worry about it. That's just life. You just deal with it. So coming to the realization like that this shit don't feel good. Like it might work for you, my nigga, but it don't work for
It
me.
don't work for me.
And
Right.
being okay with standing in that. You know, a lot of people let societal pressures determine what and who they're going to be.
Hmm.
And it's not until you're standing outside the box that you even consider.
Also, I think religion has a lot to do with it too, because I remember my Baptist friends, and I grew up as a Baptist too, but not engulfed in the church. But my super Baptist engulfed in the church friends, mamas would say, idle hands is the devil's workshop.
Yes, 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 yes.
And I used to be like, nigga, huh? Wait a second. I just want to chill. I ain't never, my hands are idle. That was do you know the meaning of idle? Idle means not moving. So how is it going to be the devil's workshop? How am I going to be doing work if my hands are idle, motherfucker?
My father used to say the same thing, and he wasn't even a religious person, right? And we were always doing something. We had track on Tuesdays and Thursdays. We had goddamn basketball on Monday and Wednesday. You had band, orchestra, jazz band, cheerleading, whatever it was. You had something to do every single day from sun up to fucking sundown. And it made me feel as a child that life was always going to be hectic,
Mm,
you know, and I think that that conditions your nervous system to always be hyper aware and hyper aroused. And I took that same thought process into raising my older children. You know, they always
mhm,
had something to do. Monday through Friday, we had judo, karate, mixed martial arts. And in the summer, we had baseball, goddamn basketball. It was always something to
mhm.
do.
Right,
When we got in the house, it was time to eat dinner and get in the shower.
right. And then, so how does that affect quality time?
There was
Because
no
that,
quality time.
I was going to say, is that even quality time?
There was no quality time. Everything was regimented. Everything was scheduled, and I have even to this day, I have a lot of alarms set. So I don't even have to know what time it is. I just have to count the alarms. I
Mhm.
know if I'm at the second alarm, I'm supposed to be doing this. Third
Right.
alarm, we're supposed to be doing this. So when you
Right.
have a military mindset like that, it doesn't allow for the things that happen in between. Like, we got somewhere to be. Get your shit together, you know?
Right.
So there was no time to connect. There was only time to do.
Right. Mhm. I understand that. And I think because I have always thought of myself, I have always took my time to rest with it. But I've always thought of myself as lazy, I'm gonna be
Hmm.
honest. And it wasn't until I got older, it was like, no, bitch, you did a lot for that one activity. Sit down. I
Now,
cleaned the whole house.
how did it affect you feeling that or labeling yourself as a lazy person?
um, it gave me an excuse to not do anything. I'm just lazy. I'm just lazy. I'm just lazy. I'm just lazy. And that was the excuse all the fucking time, right? It didn't make me feel bad. I was a kid. I didn't give a fuck. I'm just lazy. I don't feel like it. But it was an excuse. And it wasn't until I got grown and I wanted to fucking I believe I wanted to um start my transition. And I had to go to this doctor and go to a doctor 20 minutes away and go get blood ran at a lab. And I'm like, bitch, I'm not going. And I was like, wait a minute, bitch, do you really want to start the transition? What do you mean you just lazy? Bitch, you know what I'm
Mm.
saying? Maybe you can go see the doctor and then go home, go rest, make the appointment for tomorrow to go get your blood drawn. Like, do it different. But you ain't lazy. Maybe you overstimulate easily. Okay, going to the doctor's office is overstimulating. It's five people in there. You got one bitch in there yelling. You got fucking phones ringing. So I'm gonna go home and rest, and then tomorrow I'm gonna go get my blood drawn. But I didn't start thinking like that again until I got out of the excuse of, oh, I'm just lazy. I ain't.
I also noticed that when we overdo for other people, self neglect is built into that, because you can't have time for yourself when you're running
Yeah.
around doing shit for other people.
Mm-hmm.
So rest is imperative. When you deny yourself rest, um, you're denying yourself, you know?
And also, I thought rest was just sleep,
Yes,
right?
yes, good
Rest is
point.
fucking
Good point. Mhm.
self maintenance. Going to take yourself to get your toes done.
Just doing
Going out
nothing.
to fucking
Just
do
fucking
nothing.
doing nothing. And
Literally,
and when
going
I
to do
say doing
nothing.
nothing, I mean not the mental labor as well.
Yeah. Uh-huh. Doing
Don't
nothing.
don't lay
Right.
in the bed and concern yourself with everything you're not doing
Right.
because you're not resting. But see, when you're in a constant state of stimulation all the time, people can't rest and reflect
Mm-hmm.
on these types of concepts, you
Mm-hmm.
know? So they can only get what is being given to them.
And also I stopped feeling guilty for I don't feel like it. Um, I was always made to feel guilty either by friends, family, whatever, for I don't feel like it. Right? I don't feel like it. I don't feel like it. I don't feel fucking feel like it. What do you mean? Motherfucker, you just fucking you don't want to never do nothing. No, bitch, I don't feel like it.
Right. And no is a form of rest.
Right.
No is a part of rest because everything you say yes to, you're saying no to something else. And
Right.
it's usually something for yourself.
For yourself. Hmm. That's another thing. I think unlearning has to be that yourself is the most important. People think that selfishness is the worst thing in the world. I don't give a damn. I was why I would always quote. I forgot what fucking movie. I think it was a Medea play. But I will always fucking quote when that motherfucker says selfish people live longer.
They do. They do. Mhm.
Selfish people live long, and people have this notion of selfishness as I'm gonna be an asshole. No, 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 no. Selfishness is me first, motherfucker, because
Right.
I am all I have. Once I love my mama to death, but once my mama gone, I gotta stand in this world by my fucking self. I'm an only child. I don't even got no siblings. I am all I fucking got
Mm.
besides my mom. And once you motherfucking go, I got so at the end of the fucking day, I have to be a little selfish. I gotta take care of motherfucking me. And my mama fucking I never realized this, but my mom was setting me up for that too. It used to make me feel as type of way. But my mom used to always tell me, play by yourself. You was born by yourself, you're gonna die by yourself. And when I say early, like 5, 6 years old, play by yourself. You was born by yourself, you're gonna die by yourself. You ain't got them siblings anyway, play by yourself. I'm like, so like, God damn. As an adult, it changed into you can do anything by your motherfucking self.
Right. But we've created this narrative that selfish some kind of way means me above you.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Or it's, and that's not the case at all. It's just me first.
And I was gonna say, not even that it's not me above you. If it comes to that, like you said, me first. So if
Well,
it
me
comes
at the
to I'm
cost of
putting
you.
me
You know what I'm saying? Like
right,
it's
I was gonna say I'm
inherent.
putting me above you. Yeah.
And it's
I'm
not
not
because I can still get what I
better
need
than you, right.
right without
But to
affecting
me,
you at
I
all.
am first. I come
Right.
first, last. I am Alpha and Omega.
Right. Because if I don't have enough for me, I don't have nothing to give to you. Nothing. I don't care what it is.
Right. Exactly. And that's it. And that's how I did. That's what I tell motherfuckers. I ain't Alpha and Omega in my life. My life revolves around me. I'm gonna be honest with you. Everything in my life revolves around me. I'm one of those motherfuckers.
But see, the thing is, everything does, but people are too embarrassed, ashamed, or whatever the adjective you want to put there is to sit in that, and allow themselves to be uncomfortable
Mm-hmm.
with their definition of what that means instead of
Uh-huh.
reevaluating their definition.
Mm-hmm. Literally. My everything revolves around me. How I fucking deal with shit revolves around me. Motherfucker, the world don't yes it do. My
My
world
world,
revolves around me. If I go out and I'm motherfucking in a traffic jam, I can got two motherfucking options. I can get angry or I can motherfucking sit there and fucking go at the flow of traffic. I could choose what I'm gonna be Yeezy this day. Which
right?
that the world revolves around me. Cause I could get out of my car and act a motherfucking fool when a
Yeah.
motherfucker bump their horn at me. Or I can stay in my car and keep driving and light my blood.
Right.
And I just I wish that fucking more people often ask me too, like, well, how do you start shadow work? Because whenever people come to me for spiritual work, everybody usually is often aggravated with me because the first thing I'm gonna say is, well, have you done shadow work? Have you
What's
done
that?
shadow work? Well, how do you do it? How do you do it? Where do you start it? Rest, motherfucker.
Right.
Rest.
Yeah.
I couldn't do shit without a clear mind. I couldn't speak to my childhood self. I couldn't think about fucking the childhood trauma. I couldn't do nothing without fucking resting and taking some time for me to be selfish.
Right.
And it took, like you said, absolutely nothingness. I ain't think about that shit. I couldn't sit in my head and be, oh, the trauma. I had to have nothingness. Like you gotta feel fucking like the Beavis and Butthead, motherfucker. It has to be nothingness. For real, for real. Like I would literally just sit there fucking no thoughts in my head. Like I don't want them, bitch. Don't. I'm not thinking about nothing. The only thought inside of my head is the active thoughts of breathe, blink, motherfucking pump blood, breathe, blink, pump blood. Like I had to really let everything go and just sit there. And I was like, oh, this feels nice. So moving forward with our 30 for 30s, we hope that you guys will unlearn some things and learn some things. Learn that rest is not a cuss word. You are not lazy for resting. It's okay. Idle hands is not the devil workshop. Idle means still. You can't be still and working at the same time. It sounds like an oxymoron to me.
Remember that rest is a form of self care. And in 2026, we are taking care of ourselves.
Ow. It's New Year's, bitches!